I just wanted to jump on and do a quick video showing you the Flawless in 5 that I've been talking about. So it's 6 makeup products that make it easy to just get your face done and on and out the door in 5 minutes or less. Today's my day off, so I don't have scrubs on. That's why I look semi-normal. But if you're like me, you know that your day off is just scheduled with a million things to do. So I'm rushing out the door, even though it's my day off. Before I do my makeup, I always put on some moisturizer. So I like the Countermatch Adaptive Moisture Lotion. I have combination skin, so my cheeks are really dry, my T-zone is really oily, and I found that this helps with both of those things. It makes my cheeks feel nice and hydrated, and I don't get that kind of crepey look during the day, but also I don't get all oily in my T-zone. And then another thing I do every single night and every single morning is I use a jade roller on my face. I'm convinced that it's making my skin look tighter, but it might just be that it feels good. Either way, I'm gonna do it every day. Just a little upward motion, help everything out. So the first step, you can either get a tint skin, which is kind of like a more traditional foundation, or dew skin. I like the tint skin because I'm kind of more of a full coverage kind of gal. So you just dab it on. I mean, you know, I'm not a professional, so this is just how I do it. You do your makeup however you want to. I have a little mirror over here that I'm using, in case you're wondering why I'm looking off to the corner. You'll probably hear my kids yelling in the background too, because that is life, right? This is real life. This is what happens when we're trying to do our makeup, which is why we have 5 minutes. I also hum to myself. My patients have told me that I do this too. I don't know why. It's completely absent-minded, and it's not usually a song. It's just like random notes. I don't know. I do it when I'm concentrating, I guess. Okay, so if I'm feeling like I need another coat of coverage, I can do that, but today it's just, we don't have time. So this is where we're at. This is what we're doing. Next is your concealer. It's called Touch Up Concealer. Is there any way you're going to be able to read that? Probably not. It's cute. It has like a little brush applicator. Mine's filthy because I use it. But I like the brush applicator for 2 reasons. One, it's another makeup brush I don't have to get dirty. But 2, I keep this with me because I find that my concealer is the thing that I need to reapply during the day. My dark circles, this cute little friend. It's just what I end up needing to reapply. So I like that it's portable and I can take it with me and I don't have to worry about bringing a whole bunch of stuff. You can dab this in with your fingers. That's what I do when I'm on the go. But truth be told, when I'm at home, I love like a big beauty sponge because it is faster. And I just care about it being fast. So we do that. Try to camouflage our sweet little friend over here. So happy that you have joined us. And that's my concealer. You can set your face with a powder if you want to. I have found that I don't need to set this foundation. It's good all on its own, especially when I fully blend in my concealer. It's good all on its own. I don't find that I need a powder. If I'm working and I know I'm gonna have like a really long, sweaty day, because I'm wearing a mask over my face when I'm at work, I will set just this part of my face so that where the mask is rubbing doesn't come off right away. But today, I'm footloose and fancy free. I don't have any patients to see. I'm not going into work, so I don't think I'll need any powder. Next, I do the blush. This blush, you guys, this blush, it is so good. I love it. I have the shade Nectar, and it is very similar to a super popular NARS blush that you probably have heard of that I'm not going to say the name of because my kids are sitting right here, but I think you know what I'm talking about. So you just literally, I'm like barely touching this, barely touching it. So much color. You just dab it on your cheeks. I'm not kidding you. I don't know how they can make any money on this product because this blush is going to last me 52 years. I don't have to use any at all. It's amazing. Next I do brows. This has been a product that I didn't know that I was gonna love as much as I love it. I'm not recommending this, but I can do my eyebrows in the car on the way to work, like if I needed to do that. I don't recommend that. But if for some reason, hypothetically, you needed to do that, you could do it with this product. This is the brow gel. You also have an option of getting a brow pencil, which is great. I know some gals love a pencil because you don't need to add in like fullness like I do. My brows are just an anomaly. There's places where I don't have any brow hair whatsoever, and there's places where my brow hair grows like 6 inches long. This is your 30s. Welcome. If you're not in your 30s yet, just you wait for all the fun you're about to have. So I don't know if you can see the difference, but like over here, I have no eyebrow, and then magically, oh, there she is in like 3 swipes, the easiest thing anybody's ever done. So I'll do the same thing over here. See, there's the humming. I'm telling you, it's a nervous tick. Also in the background, you're gonna hear my dog crying because I'm not paying attention to him right now, and that's not acceptable. And then you'll hear my sweet husband trying to get him to be quiet because he knows that I'm a crazy person filming a video while my dogs and my kids are here. Nobody knows why I'm trying to accomplish things. Last is the mascara. They have a lengthening formula and a volumizing formula. I will tell you, I've only tried the volumizing because I like my lashes to look thick. And I have, some length on my lashes. They're just so light. They're blonde. You can't see them at all if I don't have any mascara on. So I went for the volumizing. Truthfully, this set is such a good deal. I'm going to order a whole nother set and get like different products because I just want to try them all. So I'll probably order the lengthening mascara next time and I can let you know. But I feel like we women usually know what we want. We want volume or we want length, and we usually know what we want. So a little bit of this. Also, you'll probably hear my husband tuning his guitar in the background. I'm telling you, this is just my real life. I'm literally sitting in my dining room because that's where the light isn't horrible in my house, and my whole family is surrounding me right now. So this is just real. Welcome to my house. Okay, so you can see without. Huge difference in one coat. I'm usually a 2 or 3 coat kind of chick. It's just how I've always rolled. It doesn't matter what mascara I'm using. I am just not a 1 coat kind of gal. I do like that this goes on and isn't clumpy or chunky, and I don't feel like I need to brush my lashes out. I used to have to do that. I had a little lash comb, and I would brush in between them because some of the stuff I was using would get them so chunky, which I'm not opposed to, but I want to be able to control that. Like, I want to be able to have just like a light sweep of mascara and pretend that I'm just naturally, have blonde hair and black eyelashes because that's real. Or I want to be able to layer it on and have a little bit more of a dramatic look. I want to be in control in all aspects of my life, but definitely in my mascara. So it's my prerogative. I should be able to choose how I want my mascara to look. Okay, we're gonna go 2 coats. And like I said, later on in the day, I may decide I want to be 3 or 4. It's just where we're at right now. Right now, we're gonna do 2. If you are like me and you always get little black dots of mascara whenever you put it on, it's always happened. There's never been a time when I haven't gotten black dots of mascara on my eyelids. Fear not. Let it dry. I'm here for you. I have tips. Everything's gonna be okay. Last, this is the gloss that you saw me raving about last week. Probably was wearing the same shirt. That's also how I roll. It is the Rosewood Gloss, and I'm convinced that she is my soulmate, and I don't know how I lived without her. It is the perfect amount of color, the perfect amount of gloss. It is not too sticky or tacky. It also does not come off the second you take a drink, or when I'm at work, I can put my mask over it and it doesn't come off right away. Makes my lips feel moisturized and hydrated. I literally can't say enough about this. If you were going to switch one product to Beautycounter, I'm going to try to stay off the soapbox because I'm already at 10 minutes. But if you were going to switch one product to Beautycounter, just look up some statistics on how much of our lip gloss and lipstick we eat, like how much we're putting into our body. And then just know that like 95% of lipstick contains lead. And let that soak in for a minute and see if, yeah, I don't know that I want to be eating lead. I think a safer option might be good for me. If that feels like you, let me know. I got you. I have something for you. So the little tip, once your mascara is dry, if you take just a dry Q-tip and rub it over those little black dots, they're gone instantly. Nothing smears, nothing smudges. You don't have to start over. Everything's fine. We're all good. You don't have to hit the panic button. Everything's fine. Okay, so probably the makeup portion of this took me 5 minutes, and then me rambling on took the other 6. But you can see this is a great deal. You're getting every single thing that you need to get your face together. You can do it in a reasonable amount of time. You can be like me and then take all of these and throw them directly into a makeup bag. And I'm not kidding you, this is what I do. It's all in my makeup bag, in my purse at all times. So if I need to put myself back together, if a friend needs to borrow something, I've always got it with me. I hope that you guys enjoyed my crazy rambling. I hope that you lasted this whole video because it's a long one. And if you have any questions, please let me know. I mean, not even questions about Beautycounter, just in general. If you have questions about life, hit me up. All right, see you soon.